Every plumbing business owner wants to expand, but the path often feels chaotic and uncertain. Yet businesses with a documented strategy are 30% more likely to achieve sales growth. What do they know? They know that jumping straight to tactics leads to predictable, costly pitfalls that stall most companies. The single most effective first step isn't more ads or vans. It's performing a thorough gap analysis. In the next few minutes, we will break down what this is, how it works, and why it's the foundation of real growth. So, what exactly is a gap analysis? It's a methodical process for comparing your actual results to your desired results. It follows 3 steps. First, you must clearly define where you are now, your current state. Second, where do you want to be? And third, the most vital part, identify and analyze the gap between those 2 points. This gap becomes your strategic roadmap. Right away, this process reveals where your money, time, and team are being wasted, or simply misallocated. It shines a spotlight on inefficient workflows and broken systems that are costing you money every single day. It forces you to build the structured systems for jobs and communication that are absolutely needed for scaling. But how does it find these problems? The technique is moving past symptoms to locate the root cause. Your profit is low. Is that a symptom or the core problem? A gap analysis pushes you to ask why repeatedly. Low profit may stem from poor scheduling, which stems from a lack of software. You solve the real issue. This deep understanding is what allows you to build a detailed, step-by-step action plan. It's no longer guesswork. It's a data-driven strategy. Fixing internal problems is powerful. But what about the massive growth opportunities you're completely blind to right now? The biggest gaps might be in the market. This is a pivotal shift in thinking. You stop just plugging leaks in your business and start engineering a bigger, better system. That's the other half of the equation. A gap analysis uncovers hidden market needs and underserved customers, showing you where demand is. A perfect example is a keyword gap analysis. It shows you plumbing problems customers are searching for online that your website is missing, sending leads to competitors. Or it might reveal a profitable niche, like high-demand water filtration systems in your area that no competitor is properly marketing. This is strategic expansion. For any business that has hit a growth plateau, this is the tool that diagnoses the why. It provides the clear roadmap to get unstuck and grow again. But growth is not just about systems and markets. It's also about people. What happens when the gap is in your team's skills? A gap analysis can identify critical skill deficiencies in your workforce. This is vital in an industry where only 33% of plumbers stay past the 2-year mark. And a skills gap has a direct public consequence: your reputation. Poorly trained technicians almost always lead to poor service delivery. It only takes one bad experience. A staggering 94% of consumers will avoid a business after seeing negative online reviews. Your skills gap becomes a trust gap. By systematically closing these gaps in skills, systems, and market position, you do more than just grow. You build a defensible competitive advantage. Let's put all this together. How does fixing your internal processes actually pay for your external growth? We talked about avoiding pitfalls and improving workflows. By fixing those internal inefficiencies, you stop wasting money and combat undercapitalization. The money you save is now capital you can reinvest. And because the analysis showed you the market opportunities, you know exactly where to put that capital. This creates a powerful growth cycle. This is why businesses with a plan succeed. Their plan is not a wish, it's a document born from a rigorous gap analysis. Growing a business without this analysis is like fixing a plumbing system by patching the most obvious leaks. You might stop a drip, but you won't fix the pressure. A gap analysis is the only method to re-engineer the entire system for maximum performance. It is, without question, the first and most critical step to growth. You don't have to guess what's holding you back. You can stop the cycle of trial and error that leads to those common, costly pitfalls we mentioned at the start. The clarity you gain is a business advantage, and it brings peace of mind. It's the confidence that every dollar an hour is pushing you in the right direction. Your growth path starts today. It doesn't begin with a big spend, but with 3 simple questions. Ask yourself 1, where are we really now? 2, where do we honestly want to be in 12 months? And 3, what is the true gap between them? The answer is your blueprint.